guys. I've been doing a lot of offline playing. I did 2 attempts to do the heroic run with Archer, and I did an amazing job. It was absolutely amazing. The last run, I was single-handedly carrying my team, but unfortunately, I couldn't carry them enough. I'm not trying to, diss them. Maybe there was some skill issues. I don't know. Maybe they were new to the game, but uh, there was 13 deaths. I only died one time, and it was the last time, and there was no revives allowed. Between my other 2 teammates, they died 12 times, and unfortunately, like, I did a mass amount of damage. Had I had better teammates, then, I think we absolutely could have run that, and I would have uploaded that video. But with that being said, let's do this, and let's uh, I don't think we should all be picking range, but we have to use a new character so we can complete the heroic run. And I do want to make an episode showing how good Arch can be when you get enough upgrades on her. So I was basically just maxing out heals on her because it's so easy to get perfect shots with her, in my opinion. Yes, I did just miss almost. We're expecting I went right into that. Surprised I was getting so many max hits with her, and every time you deal there's one upgrade that you heal 8% of your life points every time you deal uh, a perfect heavy attack, and so I was basically just non-stop healing myself up. Oh. Oh, didn't see that it was a Mega Knight dog. Of course, my eyes itching now. Especially, man, you like deal up. You gain heavies with her so fast. Where do you focus barrage? I don't think Seeker Volley. It says fires 3 homing arrows. I have to see what exactly that does because I don't know. To me, I don't know. You already auto target on people, so is that super necessary? I don't know. In my opinion, I actually don't like the auto hit. It's kind of cool, but it limits your speed so much that you know. Actually, maybe I was dissing it too much actually. Yeah, actually, no, I was definitely dissing it too much. This is one ability you can get where every attack you hit um, is shorter to this, I guess. Every attack you hit, this increases by 2% to deal crit until it's reset. And so I imagine, I haven't tried the auto, but I imagine you could do massive amount of damage, basically melting enemies. That would be amazing. So, can you imagine if you had an attack like that on? Oh, that's all I get out there. GG's. I like extra flip a lot. Can be really good for extra flip with the decoy. Does amazing, by the way. So you can spawn 2 decoys. Imagine this could cause some sort of stagger. You could basically stun lock enemies. It seems that once you use a front flip in succession, you actually have to, you do in fact need to use it again, otherwise you lose the quick succession part. I'm okay with dying actually in that part. You can kind of see what you have. It'd be cool if you could see what your other teammates had. Oh, actually, I hope it's live for 5 more seconds. Oh my gosh. I tried to use the ability to get out of there quickly, but I just couldn't. Man, sorry about that. Yeah, I was dissing the last people I had, and here I am, like, you know, already dying twice. We need more upgrades, so I don't think R.I.S.E is an issue at all. Nice. Let's do critical hit chance. Because we can fire so fast. On first hit. Let's do this. We need more upgrades. That's what we need. And I'm glad the rest of the team agreed to. Okay, that was my fault. I should have worried more about those musketeers in the line of sight. I was in like 5. I don't like. Oh my gosh. Leave. Okay. This would be good for the auto against a boss. No revives, so we gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. Now what is that blam going on? Is that the auto kill or something? I think I had an auto kill on. Yeah, that blam must be the auto kill. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Good job, GG's. Let's do fireball. With the every 10 man, we might be like a massive machine in this. We're going to test this out, huh? Because we can generate crit just by hitting, mark just by hitting them, and then dealing with fireballs too. I'm curious. Let's see if guys how all this works out. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, what the heck? That was that was an amazing. That was absolutely amazing. So. Okay, we should have got like a new skin or maybe new abilities, we'll see. Let's see what we got. Critical damage multiplies. Let's see. Okay. Skill throws of knives. Oh, okay. And pierce. So this is for all heroes. So Okay, you know, with 15 minutes, with only 15 minutes in, maybe let's try a bomber. Yeah, you know, let's try a bomber while we're at it. Huh? Let me see. We have 10,000 coins. You stack up coins very fast. Do not be afraid to spend your coins over. You stack up coins extremely fast. So let's Oh, this does not cost gold to buy. Instead, I want to save it for the brawler, so I don't know. Let's try with the yeah, let's try a bomber real quick. Okay. Man, I love that tune. Brawler Goblin Brawler, whatever it's called. I thought I liked the bomber a lot. But I don't know. He's not my mega favorite. He does deal a good amount of damage, I guess. So I just haven't found a good combination with him yet. But you know, maybe we'll see something here. So is that? GG. Air trick is pretty nice, yeah. Pretty easy, like, so you get so much gold in this. I wish you could do more with gold than just upgrading, because, you know, I have like 10,000 gold, you know, I'm not necessarily hurting for any money. Oh, that kind of... Oh, that was a nice crit, 2-7. You know, for some reason, that thing never once tried to attack me, so I was able to do massive. Whoa. Barrel bond, wow. 4 directions at once, huh? And doesn't even cause, like, it doesn't say, like, you know, slightly reduce damage or anything like that. It's just, if you do that up close, I wonder how much massive damage I might do. Let's, oh, it's in a 4-way, so it wouldn't, like, it doesn't actually make, in a swarm, it might be nice, though. I thought it was going to, like, you know, branch out, you know, towards you, you know, which is what I was hoping it would do. I thought that would be, you know, that would have been extremely OP. Like, this person, we can heal up in his thing, so let's do that. I think once you see that, anytime I get that, I never see other people take advantage of the heal circle from revives, you know, so it, you know, works amazing, so. That also makes it easier to hit your, what you're trying to go for too. It's just, man, if it went all 4, then that would be amazing, you know, so. Ooh, it does great for behind you too. Now watch out for that big, FYI, that, like, whatever that absorb is, it does damage you, okay, so... Oh my gosh. Good job. I feel like maybe I could have done a bit better than that, but you know. I wonder if you can see your stats. 50% critical damage, you know, that's not bad. Let's do, actually, maybe I want to do, yeah, maybe I want to get some more modifiers, actually. I don't necessarily need the gold, you know. Oh yeah, that was some massive crit damage that once we did get it off. Like I said, if you're surrounded, just instantly kick it off. It gives you like, it seems like it gives you a grace period to kick it off even if you're surrounded. So okay, instantly become ranged. Let's get the 15% health. And I guess I don't. Again, you only level up a few times. Maybe in the more, maybe further on, in other towers you start leveling up a lot. But you know, we'll probably only get to like level 6 or. I almost said it. Oh, this is a 5. I thought this was a challenge. My bad. Should have. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Had I known it was a survive and at a challenge, I would have not tried to, you know, attack so much. See, and just like that, I was able to use a. Oh my goodness, kid. Come on, don't. Maybe a cow's way out, but you know. Does this count as a floor? No, I don't think that did actually heal. I'd be curious to see how well that works out. Do I have to ride to leave the fire? I don't know, I think that's... I don't know. If you can not get hit, then maybe. Between an option like this where you can choose between one or two rewards, it's obvious just pick the two rewards, so... Oh my goodness, holy cow. Crit Climber, that's what I wanted to see on the Archer when you have the auto attack. That would have been so extremely OP. Yeah, survival, it can be such a menace. You might think, oh, I'm live for like 80 seconds, and then do not underestimate how absolutely chaotic it gets on that. Good job. Okay, perfectly healthy is if you can get off if you can get off crits, it's amazing. So now we're in a risky situation. We're on 4-9, and we have so I immediately put that off so that we our team could get healed a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yikers, sorry about that. Well, let's get some dodge chance. I think this tree boss is a little bit easier than the Skeleton King. Oh, don't try to... I made a mistake, but do not stand where I was just standing at that moment. You absolutely can get trapped in the vines, and they deal massive damage getting trapped in those vines. Oh, we already lost someone. Okay. I have something stuck in my nail. No, it's not good. So yeah, he's probably about to set up some like I said, don't stand where that you saw brawler stand. It's a bad place to stand, in my opinion. Like way too often I've seen people get killed, including myself, because he summons those vines to block off areas. And if you get stuck in there, you can't move out unless you have ability that lets you, quickly move. So I just missed the boss. You can see we're doing pretty good on healing up with the perfect attacks. Let me see something. Can I, no, the fire didn't infect him. Okay, interesting. My nose is itchy. That was totally my fault. Oh my goodness. Sorry, man. Oh, he's just going crit. Well, I don't know if you should just do that. I think you can, man. Look at that. We did massive damage. 100,000. But you know what? All was all ends that ends well. Whatever. I don't know what saying is. Regardless, we can do some upgrading. So all well that ends well. So yeah, let's. We need 35. How much does it cost? I think you only get 20. Yeah, you only get 20. We're going to call it quits now. We had a good run. I think we could have run with Bomber, to be honest. Although, if I'm being honest, the Fire Troll isn't that good in my opinion because your bomb goes off as soon as you hit something. So, I don't know. In my opinion, some of the skills contradict each other. Well, not contradict, but I just don't think they synergize well as some of the characters. Let's say all zoom no kaboom. That I didn't actually read that, to be honest. I should have picked that one. Barrier deals damage as you ride. It disables impact explosion though, so could you still kick it off? I should have picked that. That was my fault. I think we could have been OP had we actually picked that. So I'm sure I'm gonna have a few people, call me out on that. I will love the Frontier Bomber. Okay, with that being said, I'll see you guys next episode as well. Let's upgrade this while we're at it. Generates a Mega Cleave that deals damage and knockback. Okay. Whoa, that's Mega or Heel Cleave. Okay, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, let's maybe tear her up pretty soon. Okay, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and bye bye.